What's up, guys? It is Monday. Hope you're having a good one. Very, very, very appropriate. I just got news. I just loaded up BO6, and to be honest with you, I haven't played BO6 in a minute. The last time I played BO6 was on stream. I don't remember what that was. But as you can see here, Maya is wearing her 115 shirt, and as you can see on your screen, Treyarch just tweeted. Eric, what's up, man? Treyarch just tweeted out like 15 minutes ago, info coming on Wednesday, which is 115 day, January 1st in the US. That's how we do it, month, day, year. 115 day. So what would that be in Europe? Would it be like November 5th would be 115 day? Mark, what's up, man? I'm good, Eric. How are you, man? Hope you're doing well. We can talk about the fires here. I'm in Los Angeles, for those of you that don't know, so we can talk about that in a second if you want. What was I? Oh, so so they just tweeted out, as you can see there. I can't even read it from, it's so little on my Streamlabs stream over here. But basically, they are giving us info on Wednesday. They just say info. It's not like we're getting a trailer. It doesn't say they're going to put out like this mega blog about it. We'll see. I want to know from you guys. We know it's the dig site, right? At the end of Citadel de Mort, they talk about the dig site that's nearby. We're in France. That obviously makes us think, if you've been playing for zombies for any amount of time, of Origins, the excavation site, the dig site in France, took place during World War I. Obviously, all that kind of stuff. Leading up to Citadel de Mort, it was basically, it's in a castle. But it's everybody talking about like, hey, it's Horizon Rock Part 2. And not to mention that Treyarch has literally woven into this new world every old Treyarch Zombies game, even the ones that they were like just tangentially kind of related to. Like, I mean, on Black Ops 4, obviously, the Chaos Crew was a main storyline that wasn't tangential, but it was supposed to be, according to Jason Blundell, completely separate from the Chaos story. I mean, the Ether story. Not related whatsoever. It was its own thing. I wonder if he's actually kind of pissed that they're doing this, man. I've been gone for so long. I was here last week, Mark. I streamed last week. Also, so yeah, I'm just kind of curious if Jason's kind of, I mean, does he even care at this point? I don't know. I wonder if he is kind of pissed about that. The whole reason why, Jason was doing the Chaos story was, Ether story wasn't his baby to begin with. That started without him. He made, I think, the best stuff with it, starting at Black Ops 2 with Mob and Origins, and then, of course, Black Ops 3 was incredible. And then it was supposed to wrap up there, and it just kept going because, I don't know. I don't know the story behind it. I'm just saying he was forced to, but Eric's baby was 25 at this point. All right. So anyway, and then they brought in Gabriel Croft from, is this too bright, by the way? Completely like washed out in that, I just noticed. They brought back Gabriel Croft from Vanguard Zombies. Like, again, they are really putting everything together. So it's kind of funny because in the little Twitter Q&A it was a couple of years ago, a year and a half ago, something like that now, that Lee Rosted, who was the director of IW Zombies, just in case you don't know, he, was asked what he was going to, like any plans for what he was planning to do with, if they ever got IW Zombies Part 2. And he said one of his big ideas was to literally encompass all Call of Duty zombies to some degree. He wasn't going to like try to rewrite their history or change what their story was actually about. But there was going to be at least references, because Willard Wyler, just in case you haven't played IW Zombies, was the kind of main antagonist of that. And I mean, other than Mephistopheles himself, but Willard Wyler was the driving force behind all that. And he was a filmmaker. So it was going to be like within the world of cinema, basically in IW Zombies Part 2 or Part 3 or however long it was going to take to actually come around. But, so that was going to be Sledgehammer, that was going to be IW, that was going to be Treyarch. Again, reference, not necessarily brought into canon of they made... Like he wasn't like he said, he wasn't trying to take over their ideas. It was just going to be like a thing in that world. So like to me, it would have been like, the posters are up, the movie posters, and it could have been like, how we have on Liberty Falls, there's like Origins poster, but it actually is the robot from the intro of Der Eisendrache. Could have been something along those kinds of lines. She's 5 months now, time flies. Yeah, man. I actually thought... January. Yeah, okay. I knew it was the summer, but... Anyhow, so it's kind of interesting what Kevin Drew and his crew over at Treyarch are doing now, where they've brought in, not the other studio stuff, but they've brought in everything that Treyarch has done zombies-wise. And again, that's including Vanguard zombies, which literally Vanguard zombies to me... It almost doesn't exist. I mean, I played through it. I did it on this channel. Anytime something new came out, anytime whatever there was to talk about, I played it and I did it. I streamed it. I made videos on it. And once that, like the final map came out, I did it. I deleted it. I was done with it, and it's out of my mind completely. So it's kind of funny that we get Gabriel Croft in Citadel, but by the end of the map, he's dead. Like, they brought in Vanguard, but they didn't want to stick around with Vanguard. Like, they don't want to have too many memories of Vanguard, I don't think, is kind of why they did that so quickly. I mean, that's my guess, but who knows? Anyway, it's very exciting. We are getting one new map news Wednesday. So in 2 days, it is 115 day, like I said, and we are going to get some information on DLC 2. Now, my big question to you guys is, so... Season 2 starts very soon here, like at the end of this month, right? Like in, I think a week. I think it's the 21st. So like 8 days from now. Something like, somewhere in and around there. I don't think we're getting anything like a DLC 2 map. I don't think we're getting that until Season 3. Not even Season 2 Reloaded. I'm saying Season 3. That's my guess. It could be Season 3 Reloaded. I don't know. If they don't want to, have us going up against any kind of multiplayer or Warzone stuff, because I think I saw stuff today that Verdansk, the new old Warzone map, is coming back at Season 3. So it could be Season 3.5. I think it's going to be a bit, guys, though. I don't think we're getting it anytime soon. We've got 3 of the maps in the first... month and a half of the game was out, and we're only getting 6 maps the whole year. So that's half of the stuff in a month and a half. There's still 10 and a half months to go. So I don't think we're going to be getting anything too soon. Let's put it that way. So that's why I had that picture up there, just to kind of show you what Treyarch had tweeted us out. And we got Maya wearing her 115 shirt. So I figured that's from the whole Squid Game stuff. That was from the free branch. I did not end up buying the pack, the bundle. Got a free gift. And if I'm stuffy, I think it's just the smoke that's in the air. Again, I'm in LA. So I apologize for that. Nothing I can do about it. Dude, the battle pass like, this has been done for me for a long time. I'm sure for you guys as well. And I've barely played like the last 3 weeks. But anyway, yeah, as you can see, like all this stuff is still... Well, it says it's unlocked. But I didn't buy it. So purchase premium. I did not get it, just in case anybody was curious. I do have this cleaver. I put it on my character. I have not tried it yet. We'll see how that works as we jump in here. I do kind of... That's the 115 outfit that I have on her. I do kind of like this loading screen, although it's kind of like... burn your eyes. It's burn right through your retinas, I think. Season 1 really seems to be dragging on forever. It really does at this point. My biggest concern when I heard... what are we going to go in with? Perka... Actually, that's a pretty good loadout. Actually, that's a really good loadout. remind me halfway through this. You can put it in the chat now if you want. You just put in Frenzied Guard. Because in this boss fight, man, you get so little armor these days. I'm going to switch to Frenzied Guard. Do you think Dark Flare works well on Patient 13? Like it did on the Guardian? I doubt it. I think they nerfed that too, didn't they? Overall? Yeah. Okay, I think we're going to go in with all that. Is there anything you guys wanted to see, like, on my stuff before we go load into the game here? Like, I know it's been a minute. The last few days I've been playing some Black Ops 4. I just got it for Xbox. I hadn't played through all of Black Ops 4 years ago on my PlayStation, but I never played my PlayStation. And a friend of mine just got BO4 on Xbox, so I got it for Xbox. And I've been just kind of trying to level up. And earlier this morning, I just got my Strife starting pistol I got the operator mod, so I have the stiletto knife on it now. Unbelievably happy about that. I'm trying to level up my Hades LMG to get the operator mod on that, so it's like only hip fire all the time. And the next thing, the biggest thing that I have to get to is I'm level 41 now, and I think it's level 43. You get PhD slider perk unlocked. So I need that. I was like playing through some Voyage of Despair, and you know how there's the iceberg step? Like, you basically need, if you're playing solo at least, you basically need to have the Helion salvo in order to complete that Easter egg, because you're not going to make it through the iceberg step solo without it, because you're not going to be able to get through the icebergs fast enough using a regular gun, even if it's a Helion, like the Hades or something like that, and using the Wonder Weapon. Like, you're not going to get through it all. We just want a 24-hour Twitter stream. Oh, I mean, if you add up all the hours for the last month, I mean, I might be there, close. Would I ever do a 24-hour stream? I don't know. Probably not. I got to be honest with you. I'm thinking about it. I don't know. Probably not. Is there anything... Again, I have all that stuff. I have all this stuff. That's all done. I have not worked on any of these challenges for a while. I got to be honest with you. You guys can see like where I left off. It's the same as where I was before. We're almost there for triple papped guns. I mean, when I say almost there, it's still 3,700 kills because you got to get 50,000 total. Let me pop this out, by the way. Have it over here so I can see better. Whoa. I donate $4 an hour for a 24-hour stream. Oh man, I might do it now. I am a little slut for the cash. Okay, that's 100%. That's 100%. Like, I did a fair amount of stuff. I still have some Dark Ops things to go. Oh, this is the... Oh, yeah. So I have some... I don't even know what I have left. Buy all the wall weapons, get 10 kills. These are challenges I can start doing on stream coming up soon. So, you've been selling feet pics again. By the way, you know what's so funny, dude? Is I just saw something about that, like the whole foot fetish thing. And I was like, should I talk about this during the stream just to bring it up? And I was like, it's too weird for me to just bring up. Like, it's too, it's just too weird to just like bring up out of the blue. Hey, guys. But since Eric brought it up, because he's the creeping weirdo. So we got to do Terminus. Okay. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. It's something... It's something that I flat out do not understand. Like, look, I'm not trying to say like it's bad or it's, saying to me it's kind of weird. But do whatever you got to do. Like, I've got my own stuff too. Everybody's got their own things. It's just something I flat out do not get. And I know I'm not making a judgment call. I'm not saying, well, what do you need to get it for? I don't. It doesn't have anything to do with me. I'm just saying it's something that is completely like, it just doesn't. I don't get it. I just flat out don't get it. Like, of all the girls I've ever dated, I cannot tell you what a single one of their feet looks like. I don't remember anything about their feet other than they had them. I can tell you that. Every single girlfriend I've had has had both feet.
Damn it, Peck. You never once
Other than that,
when we were figuring this shit out.
I don't know. I just don't know. So anyway, again, it's not a good thing, a bad thing. It's completely. I'm indifferent. I just don't understand it, and it's such a common fetish or kink or whatever. And
in my solitude, I dreamt.
Again, it just flat out just doesn't even register for me. Like I've never had like, okay, but what do her feet look like? Or it doesn't matter how pretty she is. Have you seen her feet? Like, you know, I met her at the beach. She's horrifically ugly, but her feet, oh my god! Like, none of these things. Hey, what are you doing? Okay, let's pop. Yeah.
I've seen my share of secret labs, and believe me.
Let's go ahead and pop Perkaholic too, right?
Always located.
Why not?
Fuck away from everything. It's good that even an imbecile such as yourself understands why such a decision is good.
Okay, they're yapping. I'm trying to let them finish.
Right now, we all gotta pull together.
Did you say freeze? Get out of here, you silly goose. I'm right there with you. Don't get it. It's the opposite for me. The more feet, the merrier. like if she's got 3 feet, then she's super hot. Like, again, I don't understand it, and I don't even remember what it was that I saw that made me think to like, hey, should I bring this up with the boys on stream? But something, I don't know what it was. I'm trying to think desperately now of what it actually was. Whatever, but then Eric, like I said, Eric is I mean, Eric's a weeb, so, you know, he's gonna be a bit of a weirdo. It's just kind of, it's so funny that you said that. Yeah, I just don't get it. Like I said, I've got my own stuff. I'm not trying to knock anybody. Everybody, I think, has their kind of things that, you know, whether they would talk about it or not. And I'm not going to talk about to you guys about whatever my stuff either. But it's just something.
And I'll make damn sure she answers whatever she's done to him.
Like, okay, I don't. Oh, should I even say this one? I don't know. It's in the middle of the day. Like, if it was dark, I'd feel like better talking about this stuff. It's in the middle of the day, and I'm about to bring up something that... No, I don't think I should. And I'm not trying to tease something. I just don't think I should. Especially since my channel's doing so poorly right now. Like, I don't think I can risk YouTube, like, you know, because they auto-translate all this stuff for closed captioning. I don't think I should say anything. I really don't.
Please stand by.
I think I'll just shut up about it. Okay, I'll put it this way. I think you should. Eric with the membership for he's a 2-month member. This is going into his 3rd month now, right?
You've seen this supernatural shit before. I wouldn't have believed
Okay. How do I phrase this?
Yeah, sorry. A lot of crazy stuff happened.
No risk or no reward. I mean, I've already, well.
Unit energized. Area 2 online.
I'm afraid.
Oh, also, wait. Gobblegum's in here.
Your warheads. Clever. Do you have my warheads? Should take credit for my genius. The accolades.
Okay, let's get this. We're gonna go ahead and just give ourselves legendary. Wait a minute, what happened to my gum? Did I not pick it up? I didn't touch it!
I think it just ripped out one of my fillings.
Okay, so the game is...
That's what you get for standing in my way.
So the game's bugged as hell? I just lost a hidden power.
Bonus point.
Oh my god. Dude, this game... Should we just play Black Ops 4? Can we do that? I just lost a hidden power.
You told me these people didn't
Like, it just didn't register, I guess, that I took it?
fucking guts.
Well, you know me. I don't like to blow my own trumpet.
And then it activated that insta-kill, which I did not press it. I just scrolled over to see if my hidden power was like somehow like just the icon wasn't showing up. All right, whatever. I'm not gonna get stressed about it. Oh, you know something? I forgot.
What the shit was that? One of the four horseflies of the apocalypse?
Instantaneous metamorphosis. This is bad. Very bad.
At least I'm not the only one who recognizes that this is fucking mental.
4. Yep, that's 4. That's the second number that we need. Okay, I forgot to write these down. And I knew... Did you see me go over to, like, where Quick Revive was? And I was looking, and I'm like... I just kept going. I was like, wait a minute, what am I doing over here?
Max ammo.
That's what I was doing over there. I just couldn't remember what the hell I was doing over there. I'm not a member for nothing. Okay, so the whole thing is just like for me.
Gray for starters.
You were back then the last thing you'd expect her to be now.
Dude, is that a 4 or a 5? It's at 4, like 23. Okay, we're gonna assume that's a 4. You guys tell me. Is that a 4? It should be a 4 or a 5. I can be very like I'm unassuming is a good way, I guess. I don't think anyway. No, I can't talk about this. 4, I think. I'm gonna go with 4. I've had it suggested to me at the time, and I would like they were doing it in a subtle way. These 2 people that I knew. I mean, it wasn't going to happen regardless.
The very latest in garbage disposal technology.
But I didn't realize it at the time. It's one of those things like, you know how you're driving down the road and you're like, huh, a thought pops up from years ago that you're like, oh, what the hell? And then all of a sudden you get it, like what was actually going on, and I didn't, because I didn't get it at the time. It's like, oh, that girl was into me. Like, you know, most of us, I think, are, well, I don't know, most of us. A lot of guys are very clueless when it comes to women with their subtle hints. Like, just say it, or just do it, or whatever. Like, we don't do hints. We're just, you know, like, how many girlfriends have you had? Well, I don't want to start getting into that. Now I'm really going to get myself in trouble. But, anyhow, yeah, I had, it popped into my head an old thought, which was like, oh! I'm not going to say, like, well, not that you guys would ever know, but, like, oh, they were hinting around and, like, seeing if I was interested in being in a threesome with them. Like, years later, I was just like, oh my god, that's what they were asking. That's what they were, like, fishing around for. And I had no idea at the time. And, like, legit, like, I was just like, I'm not going to say what the, like, was said to me with the thing that I remembered. I don't not. I really did waste that gobblegum. It was just gone and taken from me. It didn't do it on. No, it didn't do it to that. It wasn't a thing that I missed out on. I would not say I missed out on it. I mean, I didn't do it. I didn't miss out. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, I did not miss out on that opportunity. I'm glad. I mean, I think I'm kind of glad I didn't get it at the moment, because I don't really, again, I don't feel like I missed out on anything. No, it wasn't a lesbian couple. Like, if that was a good-looking lesbian couple, it's like, hey, we want you to be involved in this, and I've been like, mother, you know, like, oh, why did I do that? Why am I so stupid? It wasn't that kind of, like, situations, like, well, I don't want to say any names, but, well, it was a couple. It was a guy and a girl that I worked with at the time. And again, I got no interest in that, man. Like, none.
You know the saying, fantasy make it.
Again, if it was,
It's practically your whole MO.
well, I don't even want to, like, name actresses. Like, I mean, you guys would get it, right? If it was 2 super hotties, like, yeah, I'm down. It was not that situation. All right, so that's, hold on. Let me, you guys are talking about all this dirty stuff. Oh, I gotta jump in the water. I forgot. I did this not that long ago. I think I did this maybe a week ago. I was thinking there's 2 chicks. No, like I said, if that was the case, I'd have been like legit kicking myself. Like, why are you so dumb? I mean, I wouldn't put it past me to, you know, like that's the kind of thing I would just like, huh? What? Oh, wait, you wanted to what? You know, like I'm an idiot. And again, I don't think like I wouldn't naturally assume like that. Well, whatever. But yeah, again, I wasn't missing out. I just didn't understand at the time what they were actually saying. But I did not miss out on anything. All right, we're gonna do the. Oh wait, I was gonna do the free perky strike. I got perkaholic, man. What am I doing? By the way, like I said, I've been playing Black Ops 4. I've genuinely just been kind of like leveling stuff up over there. Like I said, because it's a brand new, you know, account, so it's like I'm doing it for the first time. Do I need anything else down here? I don't, right? I got. Okay.
Found that a bit too satisfying.
So it's just been kind of fun, you know, and like just playing, and
Any clue what shit makes
it's like the game is new for me, like it just came out because I haven't on this count. I haven't done anything. I'll behave now. Sorry for the distractions. Yeah, no, it's all good, man. I'm sure it's kind of funny to watch me sputter and. No, see, they really did get rid of it. I don't know if maybe I just didn't pick it up. Maybe I just didn't pick it up. Serious? Should I just get the free points or should I wait for a double?
From her rigor mortis hand to yours. Sticky fingers.
Sticky fingers. Oh, and I think we turned people off by talking about there's only one. I think it's just you here now, Eric. Although, you know what? Streamlabs has been acting weird. No, I think it is just you. I think it was something people did want to hear. Should I just... Yeah, I'm just going to wait to get tier 3 armor right off the rip. I'm not even going to go get tier 2 and then 3. Okay, let's pop that in.
bloody complicated? You'd think I was teeing up my VCR.
Let's hop on this. Okay. I haven't done this in a minute. So X... Oh, I didn't... Never mind. Told you I haven't done this in a minute. I didn't activate the computers yet. Wait for the double? Yeah, I think I'm going to, because I don't, like, super need the points right now anyway. I mean, I could use the points, but it's not incredibly urgent. And we're going to take, like, I'm not trying to speed run through this. I'm not trying to do whatever, like, we're just playing through the Easter egg, and we might do a couple little side stuff on the way. We'll see. Okay, now I can go get my numbers. I told you guys that, like, for the second time, this game took away all my intel. And I have 100% intel. Well, there's the one on Citadel that you can't get.
Well, you can't pay me for answers.
So X is 0?
Fuck's sake, Peck.
Is that right? So that's going to be... So this should be 11? Y is 22. So 2... X. That's 0. Or is that second line a Z or an X? It's a Z, right? Yeah, it's a Z. And Z is 21. So that's 0, 21. Is that right? No, that's a 10. That's a 10. So I got this wrong. I'm going to have to do this again. Okay. That's wrong, but it's okay. It's not a 0. I thought it's a 10. Okay. We'll straighten that out in a minute. But let me just get the numbers for the other two. So that's going to be 20. That's going to be 33 is the number we're looking for in position 1. So 22 y 21. So that's 2 times 21 is 42 plus 22 is 64 minus 5 is 59. Will be our second number. Y plus z is 43 minus, and that's going to be 33. So it's going to be 33, 59, 33. I think. You guys are probably not going through this as well, but you can check my math if you want. And I can't change. You can't change
Maths was never my strong suit.
the numbers. So 33. We're going to try it again. 33, 59, 33, I think, is our correct code. I think. We'll see.
That's what I get for guessing.
Okay, let me do this again. Oh, I can't get on it anymore. 2x. I think, oh my god, how did I fuck that up? What'd you drop? Double? No.
Bonus point.
An island like this would make a perfect smuggling outpost. If it weren't for all the, you know.
I didn't even, oh my god, that stick drift that just did that to
You
me.
have a talent for understatement. This place is a cesspit of pseudoscience. I, for one, hope it burns.
Okay, you know what, we're just gonna chill back here for a sec. Gonna take that, we're gonna save that for later. It'll be good for later.
You like that? I know I sure as fuck did.
Oh, there we go.
Double point.
Okay, let's do this quick. We got it. Yay, we did something right. Okay, we can double pap too, which is great. Okay, let's do this again. I'm not touching anything. So that first number is 10, right? That is a 10. So 2x, that's 20. Plus 11 is 31. Why did I say 33? That means... No, the other number should be right, though. Right? So 2 times z is 20, that's 42. Minus... Okay, did I mess everything else up? So 2z is 42. Plus y is 66. Minus 5. It can't be 66. So 2z, 2 times z, 221, 41. Y is 22. Dude. 42 plus y, 22. 64, 59. Okay, that's right. Y plus z is 43. Minus y plus z minus 10. See, how did I get it right over the... Oh, okay. Okay. So it should be 31, 59, 33. Wow. That's pretty special. Basic math.
There's no room for error. Shit or get off the pot.
Did I get it wrong again? Dude, what the hell? Did I input it wrong or did I actually get it wrong? That just booted me off.
Someone go grab a mop and a bucket. We got a gush.
Okay, let's do this again. It's 2 times x. X is 10. Correct? X is 20. Oh my god. Why am I so stupid? Oh god. Sorry, guys. So that's 51. I don't know what the hell's wrong with me, dude. Wow. I don't know what I'm doing today.
Ugh, you seriously suck at this.
Go ask all your dead friends what happens when you push me.
Max armor.
Okay, I'm just gonna go pay Peck. I don't know why I can't do this today. I don't know why. It's worth every dollar.
What? No tip.
51, 59, 23. Oh, because I didn't redo the math of the last number because I was doing it with a 10. Instead of... Okay, so 51, 59, 23 instead of 33. I'm really dumb. What can I say?
Easy money. Wow. Show your work, or Professor will be angry. You cannot. You are a cheat.
Strauss? I've never done that before. Strauss get super mad. Isn't there a way to get your money back if you give him a fish, right? Okay, it's there this time.
This is an ABC.
Okay, whatever. It worked. I'm assuming it just didn't pick up the first time I did it for some reason. Now, I'm going to go try to kill a fish and bring it to Peck because I swear that lets you, like, get your money back. Which is just weird. I don't think you... Oh! I think you have to cook it. Don't you have to cook it? I mean, I know where the oil is and all that. I think that's what you have to do. Did that kill him? No. I don't have and an ether tool. Okay, I made the sound that I picked it up, so I'm gonna assume I've got it. And then I think we cook it, and then I think you bring it to him. Is that try? I've never done this because I've never had to because I've not been a moron in the past. Let's go get triple armor for now because why not? And then I think we can just I don't think you just bring him the fish. Do you guys remember? Have you done this before? This little side egg? Do I need anything else, by the way, for gobblegum wise? Kinda don't think that I do. Oh, I love sweet cola. I haven't either. Because, like I said, I've not been a complete moron in the past. I don't know why I'm so off with that right now. The oil is right here. Okay, we put the fish in. It's just hilarious that you can actually do this kind of stuff.
Don't suppose Uncle Sam gives out medals for marksmanship.
He does,
I
actually.
didn't settle for a bicky.
Multi-phasic resonator calibrated.
Okay, so that's ready, and...
Coordinates.
About damn time.
Is this 2 rounds? It might be 2 rounds.
More Tanofsky files.
Or it might be time?
Ops developed an artificial intelligence called the Synaptic Algorithm Module. I want
You're never gonna get over that, are you?
Just think of all the secrets it knows.
Poor Mitchell. I love that he's, Oh, take fried fish. Okay. We got Mitchell flinching. Which I love. Oh, shit.
Max ammo.
Raptor 1, Sky Doors is open for business. Seriously, we can evac it.
I mean, it's not working. Let's let the round fully flip. To add stuff to the fish to take it. No, I didn't want to add anything to it. I wanted to, because I was messing up my numbers, so I actually paid him for the first time ever. But I swear to God, you could cook a fish and give it to Peck, and then get your money back. I swear. I mean, I could be just making that up. Maybe we have to wait a couple of rounds? I don't know.
First one to say shrimps on the barbie gets a fucking knife in their leg.
Stuck here.
As we say in the biz, got plenty more where that came from.
This versus Vanguard. I mean, there's no...
I'll pummel you rancid fuckers till I'm stuck.
I just realized I had melee macchiato on. I can't believe it didn't kill both of them. Oh, I got really nervous there for a second. Okay. We'll try to bring the fish back to him next round. I don't know, maybe you have to go a couple of rounds. I honestly don't know. I've never done that side Easter egg before, and honestly, I could just be making it up. That it's a thing. I think it's a thing. But I wouldn't swear to it. We'll see if I can get my money back here, though, soon. Did I pick up the multiphasic resonator? I think I did, right? This, Vanguard or MWZ? Do you not really Let's just go grab this, because why not? Do you think this game is that bad, Mark?
Careful that still window.
I mean,
This bird's gonna take a little more
to me, there's no question. It's definitely this. Although I will say I don't love BO6 like a lot of people seem to. Like, they're super, super high on this game. I think it's fine. And it's never gone really kind of beyond fine for me. And
How exciting.
I have the lamest explanation for it, but
Plasma state. Absolutely useless.
it just doesn't feel super zombies-like to me. It's fine. It's a good game. It just doesn't feel incredibly zombies-like to me. which I know is just kind of a lame, almost non explanation for a lot of people. Because what does that mean? Or I've been genuinely thinking about this the last few days. Or really more than that. Because, like I said, because I don't love it. Like, I like it fine. I think it's a good game. I'm not crazy. Oh, you know what I was watching? I watched something that got me thinking about it. I watched Milo's podcast with the speedrunners the other day. And he was asking all of them, like, what do you think about the game? And they all love Black Ops 6. And I know a lot of people do. Like I said, I think it's fine. I think it's just fine. What's up, Big Nap? How you doing, man? I don't dislike it by any stretch. I absolutely don't love it, though. Maybe I will at some point. I don't know. But at the moment, I do not. And again, I'm not saying there's anything wrong with it. Other than, to me, it just doesn't super feel like zombies. And what does that mean? You know, like, is that just a pure nostalgia thing? Like, it's not because it's not Richthofen and because it's not Tank and Nikolai and blah, blah, blah. But I don't think that's the case, because even when I'm playing the Chaos Crew story, I have that zombies feel to it that I just don't get from this game. And honestly, playing IW zombies, that feels like zombies to me. This just feels like a game, and I think part of it is the boss fights too. The boss fights don't feel particularly zombies-esque, like stuff we've had in the past. It's not that everything has to be the same, by the way. Like, I'm not asking for that. We've had many different types of boss fights over the years, and over the titles. Even within... Where did I leave my boat? Oh, right here. Even with, like, I think IW did boss fights the best. Why can't I get in? Oh, is it dead? How did my boat die? Okay. Where's the, Where's the... There. Okay. I don't know how my boat died. It's not enjoyable to me. I like watching it, though. What's funny is, like, I can watch... Oh, I mean, I haven't watched it in a long time, but I could probably watch somebody play Vanguard Zombies right now way before I would actually play it myself. What do you... Have you been able to kind of narrow it down, like, to distill it down, Mark, and be like, this is what I don't like about it, and this is why? Because, like, I feel like these boss fights are kind of like Dark Souls boss fights, or I mean, I've never even played Dark Souls, so I'm talking about like stuff I've seen, not that I've ever done myself. So don't take me super literally here. I'm just saying, like, the boss fights don't feel necessarily like zombies bosses. But I was saying, I think IW did zombies bosses the best out of 4 zombies games. I don't know if the thing is there. Can't see it if it is. Oh, we got it. But the types of boss were quite varied, even just throughout that game itself, throughout IW Zombies itself.
Finally.
Doing the radioactive thing was not like beating the alien on Zombies in Spaceland. It wasn't, definitely not like beating the slasher on, the super slasher, Kevin, on Raven the Redwoods. So it's not that they can't be different. It's not that I'm looking for them all to be the same. It's just... Oh, I forgot. Oh, I have Melee Macchiato on. You can't even see my... Oh, yeah. I forgot. In this game, it's different. You actually bring out your knife. I've been playing too much BO4 in the last 3-4 days. But again, I like the game just fine. It just doesn't like the Easter eggs don't feel. I mean, not like Cold War particularly felt like zombies to me either. It was just like pretty basic stuff. Although some of it did. Not that none of this does. Some of it does. It's just not all. It's definitely not all there for me. It's really not all there for me. And I like it. I don't love it. Could I ever love it? I don't know. We'll see. We're just going to have to wait and see. People are talking about, like, you know, when Citadel came out, like, and a couple days later, they're like a top 3 map of all time, top 5 map of all time. I'm like, no effing way. Not for me. It's definitely not. I think it's just fine. Again, like most of this game, I think it's just fine. Let's go try to give Peck this fish again. I'm prestige 263, and that's my current view, but if they remove shields, slow down spawns and stuff, it can be better. Remove armor, you mean? The thing for me is that the guns don't feel good. Okay, I don't know how to give him this fish, or if I was supposed to do something different with it, but he's not biting. Okay, so is it Nathan time? I think it's Nathan time, right? The guns feel very weak. Yeah, see, I don't like doing triple pack-a-punching and doing the upgrades for your gun. Like, I don't like that stuff at all. You know, being able to double pack-a-punch, okay, fine. Triple pack-a-punch, okay. But I think that should be it. I was talking about this in the last stream, how I thought Zombies in Spaceland did a great job of adding different currencies to the game. So you've got the tokens that you put into the souvenir stands to build like the boom boxes, or, you know, a score streak of some kind. You also had the tickets, so you did the Neil challenges, and you did like you played the arcade games and all that kind of stuff. Hold on a second. Oh, the tentacle traps. That's right. I just don't think, like, because I have been playing a lot of, I mean, kind of playing a lot of the older games, period, lately, because I've told you guys a friend of mine is playing through Zombies for the first time ever. And I am basically, like, you know, kind of walking him through everything. Here we go.
Get yanked off by those tentacles.
So I've played, like, we just did Transit on Christmas. Well, it was Christmas Eve, but it was midnight here, so like it went past and it was actually on Christmas. Like I said, I bought BO4. I would not played it with him yet because we haven't finished the other stuff. But I've been, like I said, upgrading my, you know, I got my Strife pistol. I just got the stiletto attachment for it today. I'm trying to upgrade the Hades. Like, I'm trying to get to where I have PhD unlocked so I can use the Helion salvo.
If this doesn't lead to Nathan, I'll be mad as a cut snake.
Like, all that kind of stuff. So when I say it doesn't feel like Zombies to me, it's like it doesn't feel like any of the older games. And I'm including IW in that. You guys know that I love IW Zombies. I think it's either my second or third best favorite Zombies game.
Put to work here.
BO3 being number 1, and then
Max armor.
I mean, BO4 might be my number 2, just for the sheer amount of maps that you got and content that's in that. And I hate saying content like it's just a thing to do to kill time, because it's not that. It's actually fun. Am I supposed to pick anything up from him? I don't remember. I don't think so. But like BO2 has two, like Mob of the Dead, which I just played through with my buddy, and we're gonna do like Buried next, because I think you can do one of the, you can do like the Richtofen side on Buried with 2 people, right? Or is it the Max's side? Whichever one you don't, well, I don't remember. Anyhow, and then we're gonna do Origins. Like it has 2, like Origins is my favorite. BO2 Origins specifically is my favorite all-time map ever. I don't see anything. I hope someday that it gets eclipsed by something else. I have a hard time even thinking that's going to be possible. That's how much I love Origins. Although I don't play it a ton. But I don't eat my favorite foods a ton. I don't watch my favorite movies. I watch stuff that I like a lot, multiple times. I read books that I like a lot, multiple times. My favorites though, I kind of keep them as special and kind of leave them. I don't want it to get ruined. I don't want them overdone. I don't ever want to get sick of it.
You alright? Gosh, you're not fucking alright.
No, Maya, he's not alright.
The knuckle draggers who ran security must have had a failsafe to remember the keypad code.
Alright, let's see, because that first number was sketchy. Oh, there we go, okay.
He's been in there a while. Hope he's in a good mood.
Smells like Uncle Barto's basement. Did most of his paint hopping.
Yeah, very true, and it made sense without making it a hustler pain. See, like, BO4 had, like, that's when they really introduced the multiple pack-a-punches. Like, in BO3 you could pack-a-punch, and then you weren't double pack-a-punching, you were adding an AAT to it. So you did make it stronger, although, like, it was the effect that was stronger. It wasn't the actual gun itself, you know what I mean? Like, anyway, if the AAT didn't go off, the gun wasn't any stronger than being single-papped. I don't think, at least. But then with BO4, they made it so you could quadruple pap the gun. And you had the AATs and all that kind of stuff, which were completely random, which I don't like. And then with Cold War, of course, we had the triple pap, but also the tiered, you know, with the salvage and all that kind of stuff. And it's just, I don't think it's incorporated that well. I don't like that part of it. Because as you guys say, at least in Cold War, I mean, you kind of felt overpowered all the time in Cold War. In BO6, you kind of always feel underpowered unless you're using gobblegums, and I don't count that. Because in BO3, if you use gobblegums, you were super OP as well. Like, it's just, I don't know. It's just a different thing. I still don't have Citadel done. We can get that done for you, Mitchell. I choose to before they nerf the drill. The thing I hate most about Modern Zombies is every time I play a game, everything is buffed or nerfed and different. I mean, things are kind of screwy right now, I'll give you that. I got to the boss fight with the drill 2 hours after they patched it. We'll get you that done, Mitchell.
What the hell have they done to you?
Damn it! Stop fighting! You've gotta be stopped!
Do you want to play the scene, or should I skip it?
I've got this.
Wait!
He's my little brother. My responsibility.
I don't mean to sound like Eric here, being all weeby and everything, but Maya? Damn.
This is all me.
Mitchell says skip. Have you drowned Nathan before? No, I did see something like that. Is that what you're actually doing? Like when you just go to the bridge and jump off and then it tries to snatch you? It just like... I didn't see him drown though. It just kind of skipped and went to the end of the... Like, you beat him. Is he pulling himself in? Is that what's happening? Well, I don't have the hots for pixels. I'm just saying they drew her very nicely. This is a weird stream today. We're talking about foot fetishes, and then I got asked into a threesome, which I wasn't even understanding at the time. And now we're talking about a pixelated character being hot.
Got it?
And I got a fire burning like right next door to me here. Those of you guys that kind of reached out, I appreciate you, by the way, about that. I posted just to kind of keep you guys updated on Twitter and Blue Sky. I'm on Blue Sky, by the way, and on the community page of my YouTube channel here. So
You are fucking dead, Modi.
he's pulling himself into the water, and he dies that instant.
And for everything you put.
I want to try it. I forgot about it. I've only literally saw it once. Must have been some speedrunner.
I don't think so, Dr. Parker.
So I'll have to try that.
All torn apart.
We are gonna get her. Right.
Abso-fucking-lutely.
Absolutely.
Okay, I found the protocol to access the Janus AI system. I'm gonna need you to input
I can't even run
the
over.
command via a PC in the communications room. Got it?
There it is. Oh, they are. By the way, this is something that I think is actually a good thing that Treyarch are doing, rather than nerfing all the fun out of the game. They are putting the zombies pile up and push them off the bridge. Oh, you do it when you don't have power. When you don't have power? What does that mean? I can't double pap yet. He's yelling at me. The hell was I saying, guys? I forgot what I was saying. I don't know. Oh, they put back they didn't put it back yet. They're going to with season 2. The shock charge skip and the boat. So that's good. Because that is a skip that actually makes sense to me, because you have to do it correctly. You have to throw the shock charge down on the trap door, which is run by electricity, and then that shocks a parasite, which short circuits the trap door. It just makes sense to me. So like you're overriding it, and then it opens up, so you don't have to sit in there and do this, you know, and do that like just lockdown in there. Like, I think it's a really good skip because it actually makes sense. But I don't know. All right, la. Where? Okay, so we've got under here. Where's my boat? Didn't I leave it right over here? Do I have to make another one? I thought I saved it. Oh well. Let's go swing by. I hope it's not in Speed Cola Tunnel, because I don't have any reason to go in there. Is that it? I can't see. Oh, sweet. Okay, cool. So for now, we actually have to do this. Like, we have to stay in and do the lockdown now because it's not patched yet. But like I said, season 2. You don't have the billable reactor turned on? The billable reactor. Train off the rails, biolab. Oh. You don't have the biolab reactor turned on. So no pack-a-punch. Oh!
You see that, Peck? How about you get off your ass and give it a go?
So you just skip that part?
Max ammo.
And then you turn it on after that? After you get him to drown, then you have to do the actual... Okay. I mean, I don't know why that makes sense, but I guess it makes sense.
Pretty sure I could have rigged that with gaff.
Peace out, Mangala.
Fixing the network won't help. The
Oh,
outbreak
Modi.
Project
She came and went really quickly, too. Like, we didn't learn anything about her.
Contact is already dead.
She's just another mad scientist jerk.
You'll do nothing. And I'd rather die
That-
than return to that island.
This recording here never goes away. No matter how many times you listen to it, it never goes away. It's always there. It's like Michael Myers, man. It's the Michael Myers tape recording. So many little bugs, man. It's, you know what? And it's been like this. I'm sure that's part of the reason why I don't love this game, because there have been bugs since like day one, and they're not massive, like ruin the game for you kind of bugs. At least not for me. But there's been so many little bugs this whole year. It's been out 2 months. I mean, we have half of the content that we're going to get, but.
Listen, I don't know if others includes me. I just want off this hook.
You are speaking with the synaptic algorithm module.
We'll let Sam talk.
Explain yourself. Why do you
What we
sound
do
like
on
Agent
round one, no
Maxis?
goblin. Oh, so I probably won't actually do that then.
My source code. The true Samantha Maxis sacrificed herself to save your world.
Verld.
Yeah. May she, rest in peace.
Peck, you piece of
Do
shit.
not worry, Peck. I do not share her grievances. My priority is to get you all off the path.
Can I left trigger kill these guys?
You can hijack Modi's
No.
mini sub. We can get back my warheads and make our getaway.
I can do that.
You and that explosion
But I
didn't
will need
kill
your
him.
assistance. Everyone gather at the guard station.
Ooh, I love double points.
Look easy.
It's twice as good as regular points.
It's not at all. I hate it. Just want a beer.
Okay, we got a little bit of extra ammo there. And I want my Sam back. I do too, man. Talk about being a simp. It's the whole German thing, though. It's just so sexy. Okay, so now is the... We can get to the final step before, and then just before we go into the boss, we'll go around and we'll, like, double pap, and we'll do some extra stuff.
I instructed Peck and Strauss to assemble this device. Use it to hack the radio buoys in the bay. They will boost my signal enough to reach Modi's sub and override its control.
Move your ass, people. Modi could be halfway to Japan by now.
Halfway to Costa Rica by now. What's the reference? Come on, guys! Well, make sure you think he's not halfway to Costa Rica by now. What's that from? Joe, what's up? Don't need perka. I want a an Insta, but we don't need it now. It's a Quentin Tarantino movie. That's the only hint you're getting. Nothing against current actress, but she's not Sam. No, she's not. I'm good, man. I'm good. I'm good. Hanging in here. My place, did, you know, fires are closing in, but they didn't get that bad. So for me over here, they're very horrendous. Actually, I mean, it's like devastation out here. But for me, where I am in particular, like it's. Why does my boat keep dying? I don't like that. I left it right over here. Did they attack it? I don't know what's going on. Yeah. And now, like, we're getting winds are picking up again, but they're blowing from north to south, which is pushing it basically, you know, away from me. So, as far as, like, just me, purely for me, that's a good thing. These strong-ass winds are not good for any of this. But where they're blowing actually should kind of maybe keep it, you know, from coming more in my direction. And again, if you want to know what I'm talking about, you can go look at the community page of this channel here and look at the picture that I uploaded a couple days ago. I guess it was. I mean, I'm sure you guys all have heard on the news and everything what's going on out here. If you were wondering, like, is it really that bad? Like, it's really bad. Like, it's really bad because we had multiple fires going as well. There's kind of one on either side of me. The Eaton fire and the Palisades fire are like, I'm in the middle. Not to give away too much of where I actually live. Hello? Hello? Oh, I forgot. I gotta go do that.
Connection established. Overriding submarine controls.
Boom. You're just waiting for something to drop there and it just never drops. Good that you're safe. Thank you, Joe. And Mitchell, thank you again for re-upping your membership for now going into your... Why was Eric offering a threesome? It was not Eric. It was not Eric that was offering the threesome.
In your fucking face, Modi.
See you soon, Modi.
I was supposed to go
You're
the
gonna
other
get
tunnel, but
proper
it doesn't
welcome.
matter.
I'll make sure.
But you are now into... Well, I mean, you've got your 2-month badge, but you're into your 3rd month of membership now, so thank you for that.
I have a little remote control surprise of my own. Authorization code RN75. Activate Apocalypse Protocol.
Apocalypse
Arming
Protocol.
self-destruct system. Commencing countdown to thermonuclear detonation.
Commencing countdown, engines on.
The entire island will soon be vaporized.
I hope this works.
Deactivate the detonator.
It looks very bad on the news. It is really bad. Like, a lot of places are just absolutely... Like, they don't exist anymore almost, you know?
The only option is to deactivate them manually.
Did I finish that one?
Okay.
Yeah.
But why is the alarm still sounding?
Very clever. But believe me, your efforts are in vain.
Throwing shock charge.
Oh, shoot. I can't get off of this thing either. It's still broken, huh?
It's got red wire, green wire. I'm fucking colorblind.
Your courage in the face of futility.
Okay, let's see if I can get this actually done.
No, really. Or is it just desperation?
Dude. I really want this patched. This is nuts, man. Doing this solo and I have no armor now, like... Okay.
Apocalypse protocol deactivated. Oh shit.
It's just so dumb that you were locked onto that thing. How can you not?
Submarine to the docking area.
This is what I'm talking about. Like, there's all kinds of stuff, like, through the whole year. Like, the whole year. It's a new game still. We're 2 months in. But
Just don't damage my warheads.
stuff that's been a problem since day one is still a problem. Oh, we're definitely taking that. And the loot key. Oh, my God. I didn't notice that at first. I see it done on PC. Yeah, you can do it on PC. I don't even know if it's... I think it's just a controller thing. So if you were playing on your console with a mouse and keyboard, I think you'd be okay. But I'm not sure. Okay. So we are technically boss fight ready. We're not going to go in just yet. We might as well get, like, full...
Modi would have just used you for parts anyway.
I don't know about full powered up. Like, we're not going to triple pap everything, but we can get our pistols tripled, maybe. I don't know. What do you guys think? Let me go hit the Google Gobble. Thankfully, I don't need to redo because it didn't actually kill me. I definitely thought we were dead there on that thing. God, I have, because I used hidden power and This gun, obviously the beam smasher is a wonder weapon, so it's obviously legendary tier right off the bat. Like, and I just got a chopper gunner. Like, I've got all this salvage and nothing to use it on. It's supposed to be like the water valve. Yeah. For Liberty Falls, yeah. I mean, it worked the first day we did this. It worked. Like, I got off of it. I was able to get off of it.
When running a business. This is me being.
And I don't know why it. Like, I don't know if they actually changed anything. I mean, they must have done something. I don't know. I don't know how coding, programming, and all that stuff works. So who knows? Is there any side Easter eggs you want to do while we're waiting to go in? I mean, there's none really. Like, I don't. Well, we could do like the captain's thing, but it's just more of like we're not going to finish that, and the rewards aren't great. That's the thing. It wasn't an issue at launch. They caused it. Hidden power is good. Yeah, it definitely is. Casimir's the teddy bear. I think they buffed the beam smasher against this guy though, because this is not even pack-a-punched, and we are wrecking this dude. And I remember doing like nothing to him before with this thing, even with it pack-a-punched.
Ew. Looks like something the dog ate, grew up, and then ate again.
So like, I don't even know, like, for crowd control in the boss, like, do you even need to pack-a-punch this thing? I mean, you get the extra ammo, right? That's nice, but do you actually need it? Pack-a-punched? Like, I don't think so. If we can get, oh, let's go get the double points downstairs. I didn't use it, right? In the lab? I don't think I did. Elevator's coming up. We don't care about that right now, though. Stuffed animal Easter egg. I don't remember where all of the animals are. I know there's one like right next to Stamina Up. I don't remember all of them. The long and short of that. Oh, and they fixed. You guys remember when I played this last week? When we were doing the Citadel boss, and my my shots from this gun were just like going through the floor. Like, well, they weren't going through the floor. They just didn't exist. Like when you shot them out, you couldn't see them. Apparently, that's fixed on Citadel. Oh, you know what? We want Frenzied Guard. Although, this is a bad time to do that. That's alright.
Double points.
You nerds see that?
Oh, yes. Give me so many points. So many points, I love it! With Vulture Aid too? Fantastic. Got armor all over the place.
Whoops, where'd your head go?
Take that. We almost got to the 30k that we need to triple. That was well worth it. Okay, let's Kazmaier. Oh, you didn't hit me. Well, you know what? We didn't check these boxes that are down here. That's not gonna cut it. A frag grenade? EA. Did you do the free perky strike? No, because I have Perkaholic, which I was going to do, and I was like, why am I doing this? I have Perkaholic. Yeah, I think we'll definitely pack punch this thing one time before we go in.
Insta-kill.
That's what you get for splattering your slop all over my good boobs.
Over her good boobs? There's a monkey. Nah, Mitchell, I'm pretty sure she said boobs.
Oh yeah, I can feel it. This one's gonna kick like a motherfucker.
Easy with the language. Jeez, this is PG-13, goddammit. I love PhD sliders so much. I don't even know if you guys understand. I mean, some of you do. But I love it so much. It's basically my mule kick weapon, even without mule kick. That's how I treat it. Like, I just actively slide into zombies, like, with it, knowing, like, I'm gonna get the kill for here. I'm just gonna make my way this way. Like, I saw that, Max, don't worry.
Max ammo.
Oh, we are so close to triple papping. So close to triple papping, but we should have a little bit extra cash when we go in, huh? Anyway. We get it. You'd marry PhD Slider if you could. I mean, I don't know about marry, but definite F buddy for a long time, you know? Oh. Where? I hear an amalgam. Here we are. Did they nerf the hell out of the amalgams? Just in general? Oh, that's nice. Oh. Orange key.
Full power.
So I can only hold one charge of this. Dude, my eyes. When I play video games, I do not blink, dude. My eyes, every time I'm done playing, my eyes are always so dry. It's insane because I play like that. All right. Excuse me. Let's triple pap.
Steroids for me? Fuck no. For my gun? Fuck yes.
Yeah. Oh, Maya. You know, it's funny, if you ever meet an Australian in real life, which I'm not sure they exist in real life, but if you, in case you actually run into one, and you want a good laugh, just ask them to say no. Word N-O. You will laugh for hours. Oh, I was using the key. It's like, why did I come up here? It's not even that, Mitchell. It's like 7 syllables, and it hurts your throat to pronounce it. It's like it's just so bizarre. I don't know what they're doing. What a weird language they speak, though. That's what I wanted. Okay, so we got this. Gonna go into this locker because this is the lucky locker. I said that's the lucky locker. Hello, unicorn. Why is it called unicorn? Why isn't it called like unipea or unicarrot? Oh. And then where's that? Where's it go? There he goes. Oh. We got a shock charge. Okay, are we going boss fight? Oh my god, everything's cracking. I did this boss the other day and I failed. Am I set? Is that everything? It was, in fairness though, to me, like it was bugged a little bit. Oh no, it wasn't bugged. I had no ammo. And like it did not drop me any ammo. I did not have money to buy ammo. Like, yeah, that's called marriage, buddy. I just saw that comment about the longtime F buddy. I just saw it. It's a good one though. How's your truck? By the way, if you're here and you've not left a like on the stream yet, please do that.
Welcome back, Dr. Modi. We'll be taking that submarine now.
Beck! You're an idiot! And these thugs of yours are less than idiots. None of you can begin to appreciate the things I accomplished here. You aren't qualified to best.
Oh, shoot. Look at the warheads.
My warheads! God damn it!
Friggin' Peck.
For that patient 13.
Let's go!
Etheric energy spiking off the chart.
Itchy news. And again, if you guys weren't here, I was talking about this last week on the stream. In Ghosts, one of the main bosses looks just like this dude. It's like, this is patient 13, like that dude is patient 12.
Oh no, this is not my fault. Hey, boots on the ground, we're all rooting for you.
Come to think of it, Peck, what was your plan for those warheads?
Dude, this is doing way more damage than regular paps. We need to buy ammo already, though. Whoa. Come on, give me that first wave. Okay, there we go.
13 get an ouchie? Too fucking bad. I would not get cocky. I suspect our fishy foe has not yet expired.
Fishy?
No.
Do you get it?
Me, that fucker's gonna want payback.
Trying to focus up here, sorry. Dude, I hate the parasites more than the zombies. Like, it's not even close.
Any of you hotshots want to beat my high score? Anyone got banana ketchup for these shits?
Banana ketchup? What the hell? Does that max go away or does that stay forever? I mean, we need it now anyway, but... Okay, it goes away. It's just flashing. Whoa. The whole area that you have like to hit these tentacles is just nuts. No, don't go away. Okay, do I have any armor on here or? Whoa! I hate how they just wait for you at the top of those stairs, man. Or the ladder, you know what I mean. That's annoying. Oh, I can just still hit its mouth for the same. Come on, go away. That's gotta be tier 2, phase 2, whatever. There we go. Oh, shoot.
Normally, inflicting that much damage would be the end of it. Why won't he die? The human
Oh, no.
to survive is strong. And he was once human.
The systems can be good. In this case, it's a pain in the ass. Good luck finding pants, mate.
Stop bouncing me all the way into the water. Reload, please. That's something that's, like, from MW3 to now, like, it's still not fixed. If you have tap to interact on, like, anytime you're near anything on the ground and you hold down your reload button, you will not reload. You have to get away from anything that's on the ground.
Max ammo.
Keep chewing on these and I'll be biting for good as most.
Stuck, kid.
Let's just get in the chopper.
Chopper gunner on my location.
I'm hidden. This probably will get us the whole way there. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe not. Can you not stop that maneuver anymore? Like, is it impossible? Oh, we were so close.
Tossing one of those Casimirs. Right, that thing.
Oh, man. Here we go. See you later, turkey. Let's have calamari for dinner.
At last, our aquatic assailant is no more.
Well, today sure didn't go like I thought.
Das Vidanya, don't get none on ya. All right, go away.
Very difficult for you, Peck. Humiliating, even.
Juice.
We got that monster and Modi. Gather in the guard station. I have a proposal that I believe may interest you.
It's just weird hearing Sam that's not Sam.
Okay, Sam. Whatever your plan is for bringing back Maxis, it better be good.
It is. I have scraped all Project Janus files classified. Director's eyes only. Richtofen is obsessed with an ancient relic called the Sentinel Artifact. He believes it can manipulate a form of proto-matter called prima materia.
You can't be serious. That term comes straight from medieval alchemy.
What's up, Ethan?
Don't ask me to believe such horseshit. I am a man of science.
As is Director Richtofen, Dr. Strauss. The artifact is believed to be somewhere in the Principality of Avalon. He hired a criminal organization, the French Syndicate, to find it. They are interrogating a man called Gabriel Croft. Your former associate, Sergei Ravenov, now employed by the Syndicate, abducted him on the orders of his boss, Frankel.
I'm in.
Enjoy your revenge, young lady. I'm not chasing after an old wives' tale.
Oscar, we've all seen things that seem impossible. And Richtofen is no fool. If he and Sam believe that this artifact can actually bring her back, we have to try. We can't give up on her. She never gave up on us.
She's right. Let's see for ourselves if this Sentinel thing is the real deal.
Agreed. But I still want to know where that bastard Richtofen is hiding.
Unknown. He may be en route to Avalon to collect the artifact.
Then let's find it before he does.
Heads up, people. Helon's ready. But the storm's getting worse. We gotta go, now!
There you go. It was quite an exciting. Oh, I forgot you get all these rewards. Why am I getting quick revive? Oh, you know something? Actually, that's what part of what the reason why I Omar, what's up, man? The last time I played, that's why I didn't do well. Is I brought the ray. I got the ray gun out of the weapons cabinet, you know, with a key, and it was not particularly good against Squid Boss.
I'm always coming to stop picking up scabs.
Is this just?
Things never change.
Yeah, it's just
Max ammo.
It's just a special round. Okay. Ah! That is a super cool little Easter egg, though. It really is. Haunted house type stuff going on. I'll lock it. I'll lock it. I'll lock it.
You like that? I know I could fuck this.
Kablanto. I've done Liberty and Citadel, but this is the only map I need to do. You haven't done Terminus? Terminus is my... well, shoot. I think this is my favorite one of these, you know, for this game. I think it's my favorite map. It could be Citadel. I don't know. No, I think it's this. I think it's this. I think it's this. By the way, I'll say I'm surprised. Like, I asked you guys in the community part of my channel as well, like I don't know, a week or so ago. Like, what did you think was harder, the Citadel boss or Terminus boss? And most people said Terminus boss, which surprised me because, I mean, we just did it and you saw how like it went, you know, which is quite smoothly. I don't know. I think this one is harder. I mean, I think Citadel is harder because of the narrow area and I don't know. I mean, I guess it just depends on your style of play, maybe. I don't know. Well, is the math problem hard to do? No, although I completely screwed it up earlier. It's really not. It's just been a while since I've done it. That you can just spend the $5,000 to, you know, have Peck give you the answer. It's simple enough, and there is a way to get. I know that there's a way to get that money back. I think I cooked that fish too early, or I don't know. Something was up with it. But the math is actually quite simple, to be honest with you. Although today was the first time I ever messed it up. Do you have to hold it down? I can't remember. Yeah, there we go. My brother and his friend went down, but I was the lone survivor on the Citadel boss fight. I've beaten Terminus and not beaten Citadel. You guys should team up, man. Dude, I've kind of given, like, I got what's the Nebula? I got Nebula camo on a few weapons, and then I just kind of got sick of the whole camo grinding stuff. Like, I needed a break. I was playing a lot of this game. I think I just needed a break. And playing BO4 lately and BO2, I think it's kind of a nice little change. And maybe it'll get me back into wanting to do the camo grind. Oh, we got it. For this game and get, like, finished my Nebula stuff. Now we just shoot the cannon, right? Is that all we have to do for this Easter egg? Is just shoot the cannon? Mr. Raffle Waffles is the goat for the Easter eggs. Okay.
Whoever shoots that cannon with Ethereum is insanely brilliant. Wish I'd have thought of it.
Is it going to shoot the satellite down? Or did I have to wait around? I don't remember. I think I had to wait around. Fuck. Okay, we'll flip it around. We'll try again. I don't remember if there's another step to that. I don't think there was. You shoot the 2 antennas with dead wire, and then you shoot the cannon, right? I think that was it. Maybe we had to wait around, though. I can't remember. I can't remember. I totally forgot, by the way, about... Because I almost never continue after I complete an Easter egg. I just finish the game like, okay, that's it. I mean, that's what I was there for. Just doing the Easter egg. You get all these rewards afterwards, which is actually really nice.
Sick. Look who's keeping up with you, geezers.
Okay, let's not flip. Let's go see if we can do this again. I don't know if it'll work. Again, I don't remember. Still cooling down? Some chili. Gonna get an avocado. The heck was that? Did you see that? Cook the snowball. And the batteries. And the brains downstairs. Oh, we're not even going to do it anyway. Is it still cooling down?
No time like the present, or as I like to call it, the now.
I think we just... Did we hit it? No. Oh, yes we did. Yes we did. There it goes. Yeah, you just had to wait around. Okay. That's all it was. Alright. Did you guys watch Squid Game 2? Part 2? Whatever, the second season? Dude, I loved the first season. And I could not wait for the second season to come. So you shoot down the satellite and it crashes here and then it drops all this stuff out. And I thought it really sucked, to be honest with you, season 2. I thought it was terrible. Like, the thing that made me nervous about watching, like, with the first season, and it had me kind of like, ooh, I don't know, is, because anytime you're watching anything in a different language, like, most of the time you're watching it, like, you're watching, but you're also looking down and you're reading. So, and it's hard to gauge, like, how good the actors are when they're acting in different languages and you're reading, like, it's just kind of, it can be kind of tough, right? To really gauge how, like, good or bad or whatever they are. And, the one thing that really made me nervous, though, when I was watching that show, the first season, was, like, the only actors in that show that spoke English were terrible. They were really bad. Like, they were really bad. Kanoka, what's up, man? I've been here. Where you been? What are you talking about? And I don't know if it's just the style of acting in Korea, like that's just kind of what they're into or what, but like it's way over the top. There's a lot of big eyes, like whoa, you know, making crazy big noises and everything's gone bananas and oh my god, you know. And there was so much of that. And it wasn't just the, you know, English-speaking stuff this time. It was like everybody. And they were trying to do, you know, this is kind of related to Call of Duty as well. And I'm sorry if I'm spoiling anything. I hope I'm not. Nobody said stop, don't talk, you know, whatever. So I'm just going to keep going. You know, when they actually are playing the games, they're doing the games. I mean, one of the big things is red light, green light, right? That was the kind of the first thing that in the original show, how you like, wait, what the hell's going on? Like, you're playing a kid's game, but if you don't pass, like, you die. You know, it's shock kind of a thing. And of course, that's all gone now the second time you're watching it because, like, yeah, I know. I mean, I saw it last time. Like, it's the same thing. Like, there's no surprise here anymore. But on top of that... Oh, did I already have a loot key? So they have... I don't know his real name. The main actor, the lead guy, who did that Star Wars show, which I think got canceled. And I watched the first couple of episodes of it, and I don't remember what it's called. What it was called. The Acolyte. I do remember. And he was pretty good in that, but it was kind of funny because he does not speak English apparently at all. And all of his lines he just learned phonetically, which is amazing. Like, to be able to do that is incredible. But he didn't even really know what he was... I'm sure that, you know, it was translated for him, so he knew what he was saying. But when he was saying the English words, he didn't understand what they meant, you know? Like, he does not speak English at all. So that he was able to act in English at all and be remotely believable was incredible, and he was good in it. But they're doing the red light, green light thing, and they're making like this big dramatic thing, like he's helping everybody out, and he knows what's going on, and you know, when she's the whatever that doll, the machine thing that says green light, you run, like go now. And when she says stop, you stop. Yeah, that's literally the name of the game. Like, it's amazing that you're teaching all these people that. Green means go, red means stop. We got it. There's nothing there to like delve further into. Like, it was just for season 1 was just such an incredible, like, again, part of it is just the shock of it all, like, as well. It's the surprise that you don't know what the hell's happening, and then you're thrown into this world, like, what is going on? Oh, I'm glad I just bought ammo.
Turn them to pieces.
And so, like, naturally, some of that's going to be gone the next. It's like watching a horror movie or a comedy or stand-up comedy or a comedy movie or whatever period. Like, part of it is the surprise. A big part of it is the surprise. And when you watch it again, you know, like, naturally that surprise is gone. You saw it. You're not going to be surprised. Like, you don't open your presents on Christmas morning and you're surprised, and then 20 minutes later come back to the room and like, oh my god, I'm surprised again. Like, it's not how it goes. I don't know, whatever. It doesn't matter. It's just I was really looking forward to it, and it was just so disappointing, man. Can't wait for season 2 for Double Tap. I would love it if we got Double Tap, man. I think this game actually needs it. It's back in the day, you know, with Cold War, and people were calling for Double Tap. I was like, that. I think that would actually be bad, like, for the game. You're already OP. You just don't need to be any stronger in Cold War. You just don't. But in this game, like we were talking about earlier, I think actually Double Tap would be a great addition to this game. Because you really are fairly weak for most of the game. Like, I'm just not a huge fan. I know I said it earlier. I'm just not a huge fan of the double upgrade ladder. You know, like pack-a-punching and doing the tier level upgrade. You know, the salvage and everything. You're essentially pack-a-punching 8 times, or no, 7 times, I guess. Like up to 7 times is really what you're doing. And I don't know, it's not like you're ever really, like, strong. I mean, we are now because we finished the boss fight, so we're getting, like, these extra rewards and all that kind of stuff. And honestly, I'm really good, too, so, you know. I can't get past round 50. I still haven't done the round 51 Easter egg. I don't know what that first thing was, but we got it. But I don't play for high rounds ever. Like, ever. Although, I saw the strat, I guess. I mean, I'm sure it's probably one of 2 or 3 for Mauer der Toten, because we played Mauer last week on stream as well. So you literally can get to round 100 in about an hour.
You nerds see that? I'm just warming up, baby.
So I might do that on stream soon, just because I never do high rounds. So just to kind of change things up and surprise you guys. Although we can definitely do the round 51 plus on this. Like, again, I needed a break, I think, from this game. I was kind of getting burnt out a little bit on it.
Double hordes.
Look at the bodies just literally flying. Like that. All right, what are we doing? We already did the egg. What are we doing here? Oh, let's go to exfil. Can you exfil after you do an Easter egg? Does it let you do that?
Just keep bailing water, Maya.
So we'll get to 31 and then we'll exfil. So that means let's go get. Let's get. That. We'll get a whole bunch of XP.
Don't care where it sends them. The cock wagons don't come back. End of story.
I don't know if I changed.
Yeah, ventilating these shits never gets old.
I don't know if I put big game back on my Rift Ether Rift, Dark Rift, whatever the hell this stuff is called. Because it had been changed, but they put it back. Or did they put it back yet? Or that's season 2 thing as well? The big game for the Dark Rift or whatever it's called. Sounds like Chewbacca. Oh, remember when we saw the trailer for this and it was like, wow, dude, what is that? What is that thing? So ugly. Friggin' amalgams, man. I think the strat for high rounds on this, I think I've seen people like literally sit in the beam smasher room. And they just sit there and just go to town, so I don't know. Again, I'm not a high round player, so I'm not the person to ask about that stuff. For sure. Oh, you weren't the last one?
This is Raptor 1. Give me a holler if you need to exfil.
Yes, you were the last one. Okay, let's exfil.
Get your ass out here, whirly bird. Wouldn't want you to lose your precious squad of goody goodies.
On my way.
Whee! Have you guys done well? I mean, I know some of you just said like you haven't. One of was it Omar? You haven't done this one. Mitchell hasn't done Citadel. Have you guys tried to do those in the directed mode?
Area's too hot to proceed. How about the crowd control?
Casimir going out. It's gonna suck to be you. Listen, fuckers. Efficiency is key when running a business. This is me being efficient.
Didn't even need the score streak. No, there's no reason to. I know the steps mostly. It's the boss fight. I don't know, man. He was when I did the boss fight. When I did the directed mode version of it last time, it was super easy because you're doing it on like round 15, and it scales the higher the rounds you go. So it might be worth doing. Because you can still get both. I think till season 2 because of the bugs and everything. So you can still get both calling cards. Because it went by super fast the last time I did it. I mean, you were here last week. We did it. I think a good tip for that is to bring in a sentry gun. The sentry gun actually does a fair amount of damage to him. You can bring in a injection because you just protect yourself. You're not really going to do any damage to the boss. You can just like do that to get yourself out of trouble if you get into trouble. But the sentry turret will do quite a bit of damage to the boss, I think. This is still not fixed. 2 months of this. Achieve 3 ministry target, blah, 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 whatever. That's long since done. I was gonna look at something I thought to show you guys, but This one is still bugged. Getting that it's the amulet that you get for beating the boss. It still doesn't register when you pick it up, which is so annoying. As you can see, I got 100% of these ones, and then this is the only thing I don't have. Drives me crazy, man. What is this? Oh, it's a bundle. I thought I had it. I was like, oh, I don't. That's kind of cool. I want to play some more Blackout. I really do. Like, I kind of like this, but it's just so bright. It's just going to burn my friggin' eyes every time it pops. Like, it's going to be one of these every time the loading screen pops on. Or whatever. I don't think there was anything else. What is that? What is that? Young He? Is that what that thing's called? The girl in the machine? Oh, well. There you go. I got an itch. So, Flawless, done. And 115 day, again, something I talked about right at the top, so probably like the guys that are here now didn't hear me talking about it. Treyarch announced, I can show you the little tweet that they put out. Do I have the front man? No, I didn't buy it. I never bought that part of the battle pass. I just did the free stuff. I didn't pay for the premium one. Although it's like the only thing in there that makes me even like wanting to buy it was to get that, because I don't care about blueprints at all. I have everything unlocked. The way like a camo, like it doesn't matter to me in the slightest. Finishing moves, I play zombies. It doesn't matter. I haven't played multiplayer. From what I understand, multiplayer in Warzone is in such horrific shape right now. Like you wouldn't want to do it anyway. But yes, just to get that skin, because I do think that looks cool as hell. But I guess his lines are the exact same lines as some other character that they have in a different bundle, which is it's kind of messed up, man. To be honest with you. Yeah, I would have done it, but it's just too chintzy. Anyhow, what was I saying? Oh yeah, this tweet. So Tracker Nuts, there really hasn't been anything for like the last since Cold War's 115 day, really, because we haven't had any round-based zombies since then. We had Vanguard, but that flat out doesn't count. I don't even count that as an actual game. To me, that it doesn't exist. And then last year with Modern Warfare 3, it was about those Ethereum crystals, liquid Ethereum and all that kind of stuff. It really wasn't about the 115, so they didn't do anything. But they announced Wednesday they're going to have more information, or some information, because we got a little bit, at the end of the Citadel trailer, when you beat the boss there. I mean, Mitchell, you wouldn't know about that. Saying we're going to the dig site, and it's not far from here, and we're in France, so I don't know. You guys tell me what you think. I think it's a very bold of them to keep bringing up, to really just try to incorporate every zombies game from the past that had anything to do with Treyarch. Which includes Vanguard, and that includes MW3. So that, I guess, technically would be in the future. But it's kind of bold of them to really try to incorporate all that kind of stuff, putting all these worlds together, and that they keep kind of... they're just kind of rubbing up against stuff from the past as well. with Citadel de More, you know, again, the whole Horizon Rock 2.0, because it's a castle. I mean, I never really got caught up into that. But then once it was like, we're going to the dig site, then I was like, maybe they really did try to invoke Horizon Rock with Citadel de More. They're 100% invoking Origins, being in France and talking about the dig site. They just are. So those are the two most beloved, most popular maps of all time. Is just in general, it might not be yours specifically, but Origins and Horizon Rock. So it's quite bold of them to really kind of, like I said, invoke them. I mean, maybe it'll... my initial thought was like, that's really dumb. But at the same time, like, hey, if you want them to swing big, man. You know, like, go ahead, try to hit that Grand Slam. Let's do it. So I'm all right with it. And again, it's just with BO6 has not... And I just don't think it's going to get there for me. It's not going over into, like, it's a great game. It's been perfectly fine for me. I think it's good. If I was giving it a grade, I'd give it a B-. I don't stop playing these maps and then start thinking about them and like... I mean, even with D Machine, you know, with Cold War, again, I've said it a million times. It was too easy, whatever, but that game felt like zombies to me. And this, it kind of just doesn't. And, you know, I was mentioning before, it's not just the crew... because I mean, Cold War didn't have, you know, our old crew, the Ether crew. We got, you know, Richtofen and Samantha. But playing as the Chaos crew in BO4 is like, that has a zombies feel to it. And just BO6 just doesn't really have that feel to it for me. It just doesn't. Again, I don't think there's anything particular. There's a lot of like little things that are wrong with the game. Like these little bugs are really annoying, man. Like really, really annoying. That they've got to fix them. And it's one little bug is, you know, is not that bad. But when it's just like a ton of different ones, it's beyond annoying, man. Jeff, can you help me with Infinite Warfare Meth Easter egg? No. So, yeah, I don't know, man. Just, but you know, we'll see on Wednesday anyway. That's the whole thing with the 115 day. We'll see. Hopefully, I don't imagine we're going to get a trailer, but supposedly that's. See, I'm confused with the whole what's going on with Warzone because we're supposedly getting in Season 3, we're getting Verdansk again, but then the whole thing with the dig site is it's part of the Avalon Warzone map, which, where is that? Where's the Avalon Warzone map? Are we getting Avalon, or I mean, Warzone players getting Avalon and Verdansk at the same time? Are they getting two new Warzone maps? Like, I don't know what's happening with that. And so, like, any footage you've seen, like, people have, like, yeah, we went into blah, 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 and they use the camera and fly around and go look it through. There's a couple of tunnels on that part of the map on Warzone for Avalon, which is the dig site thing again. So I'm not really sure what's going on with that. So Wednesday, we will be getting more. I don't know if it's going to be a trailer. I don't know if it's going to be a COD pod. I have a feeling that's what it's going to be, is Miles and... I don't know. I don't remember the woman's name. Them just sitting there talking about it again. Maybe they'll have Kevin Drew on, like they did last time, talking about this stuff. If they do go that route, I hope that they don't just kind of give everything away like they have been doing every time they do one of those COD pods, where it's just like, here's everything. Here's the entire story of this map or whatever. So hopefully there'll be a bit more mystery to it. But I don't know. Okay. So, but regardless, Wednesday I will have more on this 115, the new map announcement, like whether it's, like I said, a trailer, if it's the COD pod, if it's whatever. I'll be communicating with you guys, whether it's a live stream, and we kind of go through. If it's a COD pod, we'll just kind of watch it together, and pause, and we can talk about it as we're going through it. And we'll just get an idea of what to expect for the next map and when. So you guys can vote on that, by the way. It's on the community page of my channel right now. I think it's going to be Season 3. Because as you can see in the tweet that they sent out, it's coming soon. But, like, Season 2 is in a few weeks. Or, no. Season 2 is in, like, a week, right? So it could be Season 2 Reloaded, but we only have 3 more maps coming for the rest of the year. And we've got 3 maps in the first month and a half that the game has been out. So they got to really kind of start spreading things out and kind of like do like what they did in Cold War, which I'm kind of worried about because, they even that wasn't, they released, I think, Cold War in October of that year. It could have been November. And then we got Firebase Z early, but that was in January. And then they went dark for like 4 months. And then the next thing that we got was Outbreak. And that was like no Easter eggs. It was just Outbreak. 8 maps this year? No, there's no way. It's going to be 6. I mean, from all through the data miners and all that stuff, that like they found 6. I don't know that that's officially confirmed, but I'd be shocked if we had 8 maps. Like, absolutely shocked. And don't forget, supposedly we've got we have the game COD 2025. I guess supposedly is still the right words to put it because nothing is confirmed yet. Everything is still rumor until they do their announcements. But it's the Black Ops 2 sequel. That's the multiplayer campaign type stuff. Just like Modern Warfare 3 was the remake / remaster of Modern Warfare, the original Modern Warfare 2, the 2009 Modern Warfare 2. That's what MW3 was last year. And then for zombies, obviously, we got new stuff. They didn't have zombies in Modern Warfare 2, 2009. For me, again, I'm just straight up hoping. I would love to see like a remake, like a true remake, not just a remaster, but a remake, a reimagining of BO2's zombies maps. But so long as we're getting zombies next year, I kind of don't care. I mean, I do care, but I'll be happy so long as we're getting new zombies maps, period. But I would love it to do... Like, I just think Transit could be an amazing map. And with the current engines and the current consoles and PCs, like, it could handle it. You could get rid of denizens altogether, or... They could still be a way you use teleporters around the map, but there's ways to lure them out. They actually don't want to come attack you all the time. Like, it's not nonstop. They're on your head. You have to, like, think of, like, trapping them, right? Like, you lure a wild animal out of the dark to come with, I don't know, some food or a decoy mine type of thing. And that's how you get them to open up the teleporters. But also on top of that, so, the transit map is just the road around that whole outside of that area. You couldn't really ever cut through. There's the one cut through from, was it Farm? No, from Diner to Town. But it's not even a cut through. It's just a road, right? It's just a very short little road. But what if you opened up, it wasn't just the circle, the outline. It was everything in the middle of that as well. Fields that you could run through, little mountainous terrain you could navigate. Think of Outbreak, but like one large Outbreak map, or a kind of a smaller sized Outbreak map, really. Like, think of Golova if you played Outbreak on Cold War. Something along that kind of size, but it's nighttime. It's transit, but it's just like you open up all the middle areas as well. You make the lava a little less obnoxious. And again, you do something way different with the denizens. You could get rid of them altogether, and I'd be fine with that. Or if you wanted to like stick to what they had in the past, again, like I said, it would be you have to lure them out. They're not just constantly jumping on your head. You'd have to like coax them out to open up, to get under the street lamps and open up the the teleporter, that kind of stuff. I'd be fine if they did a brand new Easter egg on that map, maybe even 2. If they did a Maxis and instead of Dr. Max's side and Richtofen's side, it was a Samantha Max's side and an Eddie Richtofen side, rather than Dr. Max's and Edward Richtofen. I mean, that could be cool. But anyways, okay. We're gonna leave it there tonight. Like I said, Wednesday, I will do probably a stream. I have a feeling if it's gonna be a COD pod that they put out on 115 day, letting us know what's going on. So, like I said, if that's the case, I will do a stream and we'll watch it together and we'll discuss it as we go through it. If it's just like a tweet announcement, kind of something like that, I will. I don't know, I'll make a video talking about it, I suppose, or do something along those kinds of lines instead. So that's it. There's Monday Night Football. It's the playoffs coming up in less than an hour. So go watch that because it's important. Who is it? It's the Rams, LA, in Minnesota. Let's go Minnesota. I think that's it. Yeah, okay, bye.